Hello, and welcome to another episode of Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Don't know why I just did it in a voice like that. It's really just made things in. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. Pretty well stocked for ammo.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Didn't even turn it. Oh. I got unworthy my time. But I might cheaped out on the animation there. It doesn't even turn it, he just grabs hold of it. Definitely. Definitely. Makes you wonder what the darkness is. I mean, I know this. Sorry, darkness. The Taken. Oh, I mean, it says they're people who've been taken. But are they like the originals? Or are they like darkness, you know, absorbs them and uses their what they look like? They're just made out of darkness. So I guess what I'm saying is they're all, you know, the vast majority of them just copies of some person that the darkness has killed. Maybe. Tumbleweed. Better grab some ammo. Whoa! Seen the tyres. That sounded like, yeah. Yeah, got him over the railing. Or through the railing, one of the two. Flashbang.
Okay, that should do it.
What's it trying to take over now? Oh. It's nice here.
I released all the valves, Doctor! Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in. Got it isolated. Intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
Yeah.
printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. Words stirs a new reality, but it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow, a course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy. The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
A movie theater late at night.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
Lady, you got darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn the power back on accidentally?
It's the big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor. Just try to stay calm. I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
You've been touched by darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before, and you kissed me? And then everything got all dark? That was the best.
And we're back with old gods of Asgard and their manager, Gary.
And the darkness turns the brunette into a dumb blonde. Nah, I'm not saying dumb blondes are dumb.
Hard to go back into the studio after such a long time.
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired.
We were? No. We were lodged.
And we escaped. We were at the retirement,
retirement.
Yeah.
So, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. Hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this was my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, hey, give it a little zing, Let's take it to another level so it really, let's just throw some sweet synths in. Like that, just kicked it up a notch, but it's totally old gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
Not good.
Cool. I'll turn off the mute button. Well, you can hear me then. As I was saying, sorry, I ran then so I didn't get a copyright claim. Away from the radio is what I meant, because, well... Oh. Sawn-off shotgun, huh?
Oh, look! Mr. Hero's here! You ready to save the day?
This gun's awful. Okay, got me 30 of them. Holy crap, Ruby. When I'm alive, sorry, just catchy tune. Getting all this flare ammo up. I haven't found any bleeding flare gun yet. I get a copyright claim for this. Mr. Scratch, everybody.
gonna shit yourself when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Mr. Scratch loves the sound of his own voice. Where's the door to this place? Oh, didn't see this bit. I'm really annoyed with these creeping up on me.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out. Okay, I should be able to figure this out. have no idea how badly you're screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out. Don't want to get hit by those.
In the dark, I can smell you. I can smell you out. No, don't! Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes up. God, it didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. Projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after.
Notice she hands me nothing.
Security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. She shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's almost like a memorial of sorts, because you're supposed to be dead. Or something.
Uh-huh. How's Alice? Is she alright?
She's okay, I guess, all things considered. I know her pretty well. You're Ellen? I can't believe her. Nobody knows what happened. But there are people they've seen you.
Wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
Yes, further to what I was saying, I have been trying to improve my speech so you guys understand me better. And I also found out the name of the game I couldn't remember the other day. Quantum. I made that one. It features a little bit of Alan Wake. And obviously I won't be able to do the TV episodes.
That's the security system? I guess it was...
If I do, it has to be like a reaction sort of thing. Nobody is. You have to do it. Mission from Microsoft and...
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
It was late at night. The summer was almost over. And I need calendar. Time. Some form of... Death Race is one of the first games that the Remedy made. way. Is that right?
Oh, hell, this isn't going right. You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy!
The rush of darkness is unstoppable. Time itself twists and tears, sweeping the champion of light back with its dark currents.
So now they're not only a sci-fi
Again,
tale about a man
enters the
versus the
world,
darkness.
but now he sees the trap for what it is. A maze that loops back
A tale
into
about
itself.
man versus darkness. It's not a time travel tale.
Send me back.
I believe that's the house from Dogleg. The island. I wonder if I drop in, I'll drown probably. No, can't even drop in. Yeah, it's the house from the island. Go game. I think I've reset that. Some people probably wouldn't notice it. Just because it's on the previous generation Xbox.
No, not birds again. What the hell?
And I think we'll hold up here for tonight. Just because it's a long journey, but there's this episode and another one to go yet. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.